guys, story time. Well, I have to wash all my plates and the situation is like this. I clean the table and I try to do an ASMR about that, but it's too chaotic and the sink is chaotic too, but I have to explain why I'm frustrated in this period, so I'm gonna try to understand if this thing is too much or not, but I think it will not be like an ASMR, more like a vlog, because yeah, that's the sound of the sink. I'm rinsing it because I have to throw it and it has to be clean properly. That's what I know. By the way, I'm having a terrible time in this house. I rented this house like for the 1st of September because I needed to find a place to go, because I needed to understand if I was being accepted at the university and what city I was established on, and everything was okay. I got accepted into the university I wanted in the first class. I was got apart. I was accepted, and everything was good until I came there. I found this place, and I was really happy because my mother-in-law didn't want me in her house. I'm like in Lombardy, and I'm not from there. I'm from Sicily, and I came here just for my boyfriend and my studies. And maybe some of you will think, oh my god, that's so stupid, and I'll say, yeah, but I'm making experience, so yeah, everyone makes mistakes, and maybe it's not really a mistake, because distance relationship is really hard, and now we are not in the same city, but at least we're in the same region, so I think I can be happy, and it's working. By the way, I was saying something else. I'm so autistic, like literally I'm autistic. I got the certifications. I got the three types of autism like many years ago. The Asperger, that it's not called Asperger anymore. The ADHD, that is now a term, and it's not like funny to have ADHD. ADHD, it's not like, oh my god, butterflies, yeah, and then you like continuing. It's like a terrible thing. It depends on the person, but it's terrible for me to have ADHD, but I'm not here in this video to make assumptions about others or to make people feel bad because they are autistic. I'm like autistic, and I got the savant one, like the doctor, what was his name, Shane, the good doctor, has the same form as autism as me. I'm sorry, I'm making so much noises. By the way, what was I saying? Like, the radiators in the house are not working. I came there, there were like a lot of bugs. Like, we call them in Italian blatte. I don't know how to say this in English, like cockroach, maybe, I don't know. It was full, and this place is rented by a couple, a married couple with 4 children, and the woman called me like 2 days before me entering this house, and it's not only mine. I said recently that it's mine and from another woman too. She's 15, she's Nigerian, she can speak Italian or English, so I don't speak Nigerian, guys. I don't know how to communicate with her, it's really difficult. And all the cockroaches were in my bed, in my food, in the bathroom. I couldn't even like enter a room without having them in my feet. And I was so scared about it that the first night my boyfriend slept there because it was so terrifying. And I like said to my head, it's like the only place I got accepted on, because all the other ones wanted to know if I would have stayed for at least 1 year. But I didn't know if there was the idea of 1 year, because I didn't know if I was about to feel accepted or not. Sorry, the water dripping made my eyes bad, by the way. So they accepted me for like at least 2 months, and then I got accepted, and I told them, yay, I can stay here 3 years. They did everything in their power to make the cockroaches go away by putting some venom with like the right people. They called the anti-cockroaches, I don't know how to call them. Like, there are some people that do this for work, and you call them and you say, my god, my house is fucking terrible, it's full of bugs, come here please. And they came after a few days and they did everything, and in just like 2 weeks everything was good. Until I realized that it was the end of the summer, so when I went out I didn't understand why when I was coming back it was like a really strange odor, smell in the house. My roommate is Nigerian, right? I say that. And she has a really different culture from the Italian one. And our type of food are Nigerian, so they smell really bad. I love my roommate. Like, she's so beautiful, she's so good, she's like an educated and fantastic person, and she's been through everything, okay? She's a good person, really. And I talk to her and I say that to her because I really mean it. But our culture is really different, so we have to make like barriers. And like my head told me, okay, I can't talk to this woman because I don't know if she understands English that much. So I called the man in power of this house and I told him everything. The way that she cooks, the way that she cleans, the way that she does everything, it's like not good enough. And the fact that I'm autistic, it's like not the best thing, because I come from a place where my mother is also autistic but doesn't want to accept that. And the place is really clean. My mother cleans everything, like literally everything. And I think that I am a really clean person. And this woman was not. I'm saying was because we talked and talked and talked and talked and talked so many times, and I say to her everything I was thinking of, not to be mean, but if I have to stay there for like 3 years or more, I hope not, I have to study a lot, and I hope that's my field because I love being a nurse, but I wanted to study medicine. and I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I like it. So yeah, we can continue. Maybe I'll study something else in the future. My life will not end in 3 years. My God, I hope so. By the way, to talk to this girl, I talked to the landlord that like called the social workers, and the social workers are not really good people. They don't understand a shit and they only think about their money. And I'm saying this with all the love that I have, because if you say something, you have to respect it. If you say, okay, I will do something about the situation, or okay, I understand, but you're not right. You're not really understanding. You're not really upgrading my situation, because we're talking about my health, physical and mental health. Mental health because the smell was so bad that I had headaches. And I mean, this woman made me like taste a strange banana, like fried. I think it's called platano in Italian. I don't know if it's the same in English. And it was really good. It tasted like chips without salt. I don't know, fried chips, but really blended and really sugary. And it was good. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. My hands are red. Now I'm gonna make you understand why. We talk, and the way that she cleans is not as good as the Italian way to clean, because in the place where she was born, it's like more, okay, water will clean everything. And I am not racist, guys. I am not racist. I swear, if you think I'm racist, I don't know what to tell you, because I know that I'm not. My best friend at the university is from... Is she Turkish? It's not Italian, guys. And she has a totally really different religion from me. And what? So what? So nothing. Because I like her just the way she is. I don't care about her skin color or religion or morals. I mean, if you like say something like, I would like eating dogs and cats, I will think, okay, she has something in her mind, but I will not accept you just the way you are, because I can change you, okay? But I had to change my roommate, not because I'm like a shitty person, but yeah. I called the landlord so many times, and I'm so sorry about that. And I established a good relationship with the old man, like the roommate, not the roommate, the neighbor, like that's under my house. I'm on the third, like the palace, and I'm third stair. I don't know how to say this. I'm sorry. I'm really so tired. I have been to the university and I had problems with my card, my money card, because my card was blocked, because I don't have the residence here in the cards. Like I live with my parents, because I can change it, or I will go through everything. Maybe in 1 year. It's like political stuff that I'm not really interested about. My family is helping me a lot through this, but yeah, it's really difficult for me. And my boyfriend is the one that is helping like a lot. By the way, why my hands are so cold and so red? Because the radiators are not working. And why are they not working? Because the man before me was like a freaking asshole and broke everything. And those are old. We're in Italy that like the windows are made of wood, and I can see that this house is like really old. Not as much as many more, but it's not a new house. The palace is from the 17th. So it's okay if something breaks because yeah, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. It's okay, something breaks. And sorry, I just found another piece of glass because my cat broke another one of my glasses today, and I only have like 3 or 4 remained, and I have to buy new ones. But for now, I don't have money. I only have 13 euros in my card. 30. I don't have money. And I'm planning my calendar. By the way, yeah, the radiators are not working. And I called landlord like 2 days ago because I was having a shower and I had a really bad shower. The water was so cold that I had a panic attack. Not only a panic attack, I had a burnout, and in my like I put my pajama on and I was like, yeah, in this way. And I went to the old man that stays under there and I started crying like a lot. And he got really worried and said, oh my god, don't worry, I'm coming and we'll try to fix it. He tried, but it doesn't know how this radiator works because it's different from the one that it's in his house. So I decided to call the landlord another time. This time not for a roommate problem, because with my roommate we talked and she started not to fry things with the windows closed and the radiators on at the maximum power, because like frying fish with the windows closed and hot weather inside, it's like a trauma, okay? For me it's trauma, at least. And today she washed herself with the boiler because she was too dirty. And she tried to call landlord, but he doesn't respond. So I went to my neighbor again and I talked to him because they are really good friends with the landlord, and I asked, hey, do you have like something to say? Maybe you got some notifications from him. I don't know what to do. The house is too cold and I was dying. And yeah, he told me, yeah, today he called me and he said that he called the people in church to like fix the problem, but I think he will need to spend like a lot of money for this problem. And I was like, oh my god, yes, but I don't care. Not because I'm an horrible person, but because I'm paying for a house that has no heat, no hot water, and I'm in Lombardy and it's winter and it's gonna snow in like 2 weeks. And my roommate is a little bit particular and it's so difficult for me. I don't have my parents there, I don't have no one there, I only have my boyfriend, and it's not in the same city. We are like 40 kilometers away. I don't know how much time, maybe we're not that far, but yeah, it's not like there. I can't go to his house and have a shower. I don't have a driver license or a car. I have nothing. I have no one, and I'm here unable to have a shower. I had a shower. I had a really cold shower. That was good for my hair, but not for my body or for my asthma or my fibromyalgia too. And I'm having so many panic attacks. He's helping me with this by playing with my feet. My love. Without him, I will die. I'm not even joking. Tomorrow, I will go to the university, and I'm tired. And today, I didn't want to go to the university because I said to myself, no, not today. Because it was really freaking cold. Everything was cold. Everything was so uncomfortable. But then I repeated to myself, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you have to do it. Because my parents are paying for this, and I have to make like the 80% of the frequency in order to like make the exams. It sounds like shit, and it is like shit, but it's the way it is. And I packed everything. Today I ate, and it's difficult for me because maybe you don't know. I don't think I ever said this in this channel, but I suffered for 2 years from anorexia. Now I'm good. Now I'm like not fat, but I'm okay with my body. I am not as small as I was before, and I'm really proud of it. My boyfriend is a lot more proud of it. And yeah, that was it. It's really cold, and I wanted to make sure that you know that I'm in a really strange situation, because I had like many things to say to the social workers, and my roommate is strange. Her husband died 1 year ago, and it's so sad. Her parents died, and she has 4 children in Africa, or at least this is what she told me and the social workers told me. And she's a really good mom. She does everything to make her children live in a good way, but she has a work year, and it's not determined, it's an indeterminate contract, so she will not be able to see them for a lot. I don't know how much time, but I think a really long time. And it's not good for a mother, neither the kids. So I can understand. Buy this deodorant. I'm not like publicizing it, I don't know how to say this, but like it's so good and it smells so good. It's like the Italian talco, and it's really good. And yeah, living alone is really difficult, so you guys, if you're planning to do it, make sure to expect everything, like the worst scenarios. In particular, if you are a really sensible person like me, I do like changes, and it was a really important step for me to start living alone, because my roommate is always like at work, so I'm always alone. And don't feel sad or isolated, because you're good and you can do it. If I can do it, everyone can do it. Everyone else. By the way, that's like a mini model of my boyfriend's car, and I wanted to give it to him as a gift for Christmas. One of the 25 gifts that I'm planning to do, and I'm doing, and I'm really happy and proud of it. And yes, that was all. 25 minutes of me complaining about my life. Yeah, I really like it.